Here, and let's show you some of the damage that we found as we responded to the storm today. First to Simsbury, where homeowners barely escaped having their house smashed by a tree that fell in their front yard. This was over on David Drive, and other fallen trees forced the closure of roads in Simsbury and several other towns, including in Lebanon tonight. So if you're headed out, be prepared for some potential detours, and not just trees, of course, but power lines and other cables got knocked down during the storm. Our colleague on the assignment desk, Fox 61's Joe Giacco, sent us these photos from Meriden. And if you didn't already know, fallen trees are the number1 cause of power outages in our state. And that was true in West Hartford today. Quite a mess in town that prides itself on its trees. Southbury's fire department shared these photos from their busy day responding to electrical fires caused by those fallen power lines. This first one burned up on Lower Fish Rock Road. Another was on Jacob Road as well. And ponding on Scarborough Street in Hartford had at least one driver hesitant to proceed until honking finally convinced them to get out of the way. Fortunately, as you can see, the water wasn't too deep and everyone eventually made it to Albany Avenue. And we found more than a few puddles across the capital city, which wasn't so bad for drivers, but if you're standing at a bus stop and got splashed, well, that's a different story. Well, check this out. At the height of the storm this afternoon, one Fox 61 viewer spotted a manhole cover that popped open. Apparently, there was so much storm water underground that it forced the cover out of the manhole. Thanks to Isaiah for sharing this video with us. And at one point today, over 16,000 customers were without power across the state. But here's the latest on the power outages here in Connecticut right now. 1,800 Eversource customers are still in the dark, mostly in Danbury. United Illuminating reports that it's restored power to all of its customers. You can get the latest updates on these numbers on the forecast page on our website, fox61.com.